Hey everyone, it's me again. I wanted to talk a little bit about as you're going through chemo. I was getting some comments on chemo and all that whole process of it, radiation, chemo. You just need to get your rest. You need to get sleep. You need to take it easy. You need to basically just relax. You know, what I used to do is I used to put on some like Mozart or Beethoven music and just kind of just zone out for a little bit, and that was really helpful in a lot of ways. And of course there's going to be a little bit of pain. There's going to be pain that's going to come through with all of that, that you'll make it through it. You'll make it through it. So what I had going on, because there were some people asking, is I had a biopsy on my left shoulder, and because I had radiation, the shoulder wouldn't close. So the wound was open on this side of my arm, on this side, and because of that, I really couldn't move that arm a lot, and it just took forever to heal because of the chemo and the radiation. And then underneath my armpit, it was completely burnt from the radiation. And that area, that took a long time. It was like packed with gauze, and armpit's never been the same, nor has my whole left arm been the same. It still aches, still very sore. And again, this has been, a lot of years in remission. What I'm doing now, which I hope you continue to do, is continue to kind of like have some exercise, work out, do some walks, do something light that kind of keeps you mobile and keeps you going. Because my body was sore for a long time, and it's feeling a lot better now. But I have some aches and pains from here and there that I think are just part of me getting old as well. But to be 17 and having to deal with all of that, and then now to be 50, right? There's the reason why I'm on here, and the reason why I'm talking with you is because this wasn't available then, right? Like, this resource was not available. There was no TikTok, YouTube, or any of that. And if I can be of help, that's what I want to do. I just want to be of help to you. Drop my message here and let you use it to help catapult you to a better future. Obviously, I do have my book out. My book is out, and that's another part of the process in terms of me sharing my story, and I hope that you share your story too. I think it's a part of the healing process, and I think it's important for everybody to share their stories. What else? I mean, it was a long journey. I mean, when you sit in bed, at a hospital bed for months, and then you try to get up and you try to get going again, it can be tough, and I'm here to say you can do it. It's possible. I've had a very productive life since 17, and I feel very lucky, very humble, very blessed to be able to be able to be here talking to you, but also to be here for my family as well. So don't give up on yourself. Keep pushing. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. You're going to have the bad days. That's going to happen. You're going to have the days where you just don't want to get out of bed, and that's okay. But at some point, you're going to need to get up, okay? And the other part of that is you got to let people in too. Don't isolate so much. And one of the things that I like about a TikTok is I see people kind of like supporting others through their videos, and especially in the hospital wards where people are, celebrating them going into remission and not having any more, like, that is amazing. That wasn't there for me. I didn't have that experience, but I'm living through it with a lot of you and seeing that as well. So that's one of the most cool things, is that now I can jump on here and I can see how you guys are kind of progressing through your own experience. And I do also realize that it can be very, very painful, and I'm not trying to minimize that through my discussion here or my topics with you all. I was in a lot of pain for a long time, but you learn to manage it, and you learn to move on, and I believe me, you will make it through. I promise you. So keep fighting. And what else did some of the folks wanted to know about? So that was the shoulder. I had a portacath and a double portacath put in, and that was put in to transport the chemotherapy. So I had that put in. I had gotten bed sores as well from just sitting for so long, and so I was a hot mess for a long time. And one of the things that I really appreciated was like seeing my family and friends come and visit in the cancer ward, and that was just so it could bring me to tears now just talking about it. So I want you all to know, like, I'm rooting for you. You're not alone. You're not alone through any of that, and I love you all, and hope you continue to follow me here and check out some of the other videos. So have a good evening.